First name you say.
And that goes for Jamaica.
You was the first name, nigga. You was the first name. This is why J. Cole apologized to Kendrick Lamar. Alright, let's see why. Nigga, it was first originally, I was like, I had the thought of, it being like a, why would you do that? Like, nigga, this just rap. Like, if you're gonna rap, then rap, nigga. I didn't understand the apology. Like, nigga can't say, nigga, it wasn't gonna lead to no fucking war or anything. It was just, y'all two lyrical rappers. It was just gonna stay lyrical. Then he apologized, and then I was like, all right, whatever. That shit beaming me in the face. Hold on, that shit is beaming. But yeah, I just never agree with the apology, bro. Because he ruined his chance to come at him, and I at least wanted to see a good battle in hip hop, and I am a hip hop fan. So let's see his reason. Just be a reasonable reason, bro. What can he say? He was my homie. I think he gonna say some shit like that. Both of them my homie. I felt like I went too far. I'm a guess. I went too far.
The apology, the 5 minutes, the 5 hours before, was it something that you had really thought of and planned? No. Or did you get on the stage and felt like, I need to do this?
No, it hit me an hour before.
Okay.
But before that, I was stressing the fuck out but in the moment that the idea came to me, like via God, it's like, oh man, I lifted and I got light and I got excited. I got so excited because, to tell you the 2 or 3 days before that, it was like, oh my, nah, this is terrible, because I felt like I misrepresented myself. You know what I mean? It's like all of a sudden I'm giving life to division and to negative storylines or negative perceptions on somebody that I fuck with and got love for. You know what I mean? Somebody that I like care about. And it's like, oh shit. In my mind, of course, I mean, I could take you back to, we know why that happened in the first place, right. But just to answer your question, that shit had me feeling terrible, because I'm like, oh my God, like this shit is nasty. This shit don't.
I can't hold it. In my head right now, I'm thinking like, nigga, you ain't want that smoke. You ain't want that smoke. You ain't want that cancer, my nigga. You ain't want that. You ain't want that. And you know how further that shit could get. And I think Cole thought how further. Let me think objectively about this, right? Let me think. Like I'm put myself in Cole's shoes. He my homie. Shit could get weird. I don't want to go that far, so I'm not gonna do it. So I take the track back. But it ruins my legacy in a way. Nigga, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm putting that shit out, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. I choose my legacy, nigga. Fuck that. It's just rap. I don't understand it. Like, just leave it to rap. I never understood that. His deleted disc was really weak and sounded like his heart wasn't even in it before he erased it. Yeah, let me hear him out.
Feel right. And of course, leading up to it, when I was doing it, it made sense. Actually, I can't really say it made sense, but in a moment where I wasn't clear, like we were just talking about, I chose to do something that didn't align. It's like putting on the
He called you out. He dissed you first. Let's not forget Kendrick dissed you first, nigga. He dissed you.
Outfit, the Versace sweater or whatever. In a moment where I wasn't clear, I chose to go this way for reasons that I could tell you about. But all you need to know right now is like, yo, I felt miserable about it. Like literally, like my whole demeanor, my whole.
Let's not forget this Kendrick's second time dissing Cole. Cause remember the fucking what's it called? The Control verse. The Control verse he dissed him, bro. Cause he dissed a lot of other niggas, but he was in that. No, it's cool. It's already copyrighted. I don't care about copyrights no more. Shit gonna get copyrighted. Shit gonna get copyrighted.
Like the Pope, I'm a Muslim on poke. I'm Machiavelli's offspring, I'm the king of New York, king of the coast. One hand, I juggle on both. The juggernauts all in your juggler, you take me for jokes. Live in the basement, church pews and funeral faces. Cartier bracelets, for my women friends, I'm in Vegas. Who the fuck y'all thought it's supposed to be? If Phil Jackson came back and them, Andre 3000, the rest of y'all, new niggas, just new niggas, don't get involved. And I ain't rocking no more designer shit. White tees and Nike, Jermaine Big Crit, Wale. This is hip hop, and them niggas should know what time it is. And that goes for Jermaine.
You was the first name, nigga. You was the first name. Nigga do me like that, I swear. Nigga make a YouTube video on me and say me first, nigga. Alright, for sure. Cause mom your homie, nigga, I'm coming back at you, nigga. This is a sport.
Shit, my wife could tell. And so I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go on the stage and like come out here and pretend. Almost like people think that I'm represented. Mike Delete Later had just dropped. It's the biggest news. Not saying Mike Delete Later is, but just the drama of all of this is the biggest news happening. And I'm coming out as a representative of what the fuck they just heard. It's like, nah. So an hour before it was like, like, yo, in a very loud manner, you know, in a very public forum on your album, you said some shit you didn't believe in. Now you got the opportunity to go on a bigger forum, you know what I mean? A bigger stage is being live stream and say something that you believe in.
Right? Yeah, John having said all that. I would have clapped back at Kendrick as if I had 4 sets of arms. Yes. Fuck out of here. This nigga Kendrick was asking for the smoke. He hitting him in the head with a bat. Hit back. Get out of here, dog.
In that moment, I'm like, thank you, God. Like, told my wife, she the only one I told. I ain't tell nobody else. I was like, yo, this is what I'm about to go do. She start crying because she know how I feel about him. You know what I mean? Like, she knows. And she saw how it was weighing on me the 2-3 days before that. She could see in my whole energy. And she would even ask me. And I'm just like, yeah, I got a lot going on right now. Like, so when I go and do it, I felt even better than I felt knowing I was going to do it. I felt like, if you'd have seen me that night, man, mind you, the demeanor of everybody around me.
I was just going to say.
Like, damn, nigga, like my man Barry from since the 80s, you know, he Earth Gang, signed Earth Gang, and yeah.
He'll always keep it real with you.
100%, that's my nigga. Like, but he just sitting there like, he like, you a good dude, man. But he's almost disgusted about it. Like, he's almost hurt about it. And if you would have saw me, I'm just like, bro, like, I feel amazing because now the world knows how I really actually feel.
The great.
J. Cole, bro. I loved. What's the album called that won a Grammy with no features? He wasn't the only rappers to do that. Let's get that out the way. J. Cole, you're the only rappers to do that. Won the Grammy with no features. What's the album called again? Chat, you know what album that was called again? I forgot. Oh, Forest Hill Drive. How could I forget that? Forest Hill Drive was fucking phenomenal. But this ain't it, bro. This ain't it, dog. And I said the reason why basically before I could predict it. He was his homie, so that was it. Actually, you know, I had another video. Let me see, can I pull that up for y'all? I think I can. It's another video he did with Cameron, and yep, I got it. Yeah, let's look at this. It's a video that he did with Cameron, and J. Cole said he originally had 2 features for Kendrick on the Fall Off too.
finished. I probably had to tweak a couple mixes, boom, 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 but I had this album finished, The Fall Off, right? Let me tell you something else. At that time, I had been working on The Fall Off, which was done. And by the way, that somebody leaked it. I know who leaked it and who said it, you know what I mean? But it's cool, he put it out there. It's like, yo, he was on 2 joints.
Right.
And then I had The Fall Off finished. I probably had to tweak a couple mixes, boom, 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 but I had this album finished.
When you heard Kendrick make that song Metro Boomin, how did you feel about it?
So I listened to it, and I have 2 first reactions. My first reaction is, that shit is hard.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a hard ass
Absolutely, nigga. That shit was hard.
verse, undeniable. The beat crazy, the song is ill, and I'm like,
I kind of didn't like that beat, to be honest. I hated that beat, but Kendrick verse was so hard, like I forgave it. And then eventually welded on me.
he went crazy. That's my first reaction, because I don't know what I'm listening for. You know what I mean? I'm like, that shit's tough.
Right.
My second reaction is, not now, nigga.
Right.
My second reaction is like it's
Not now.
No, nigga, this is inconvenient for me. Right at that time, I had just got off tour with Drake. I had went on tour with Drake. We did that, and I had Might Delete Later in the Chamber, which was the project that you on as a mixtape.
Right.
And then I had The Fall Off finished.
When you heard
His first reaction to listening to him get dissed was, not now, nigga. Nigga, your first reaction should have been, for sure. This is my chance. Oh, man, I'm kind of mad at that. You ain't slapping me in public and then getting your hand glazed by my face. What is this? My nephew was treating J. Cole just a few days ago, saying that Jermaine is inconsistent and don't know what exactly he wants to stand on philosophically. Yeah, it's weird with Cole. I think he knows who he is. And he's just not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. What is that? Exactly for Cole. Exactly what Cole is. This is for Cole right here. This video was made for Cole right here.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
That's exactly what Cole is. He's not that guy. He's one of the guys, but he's not that guy. He's not that guy. I'm not surprised about what the fuck he said. Yeah. You're not that guy, pal. Not that guy. I'm not surprised about what he said. I guess put in the comment section below what if you think that he should have responded and dissed them back, or if he shouldn't have, because that was a weak excuse. I gotta be honest. That was a weak excuse to say, like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it because the type of way I feel about him. Nigga, fuck that. This rap. Nigga, what? He just dissed you twice. And you gonna let him get away with it? You let him get away with the first time because you was like, I understood it. It's rap. Then he did it the second time. Now it's, I'm putting a song out. And then your heart really wanted it, so you took the shit back. So I can't believe what the fuck you say. So, nah, whatever. But put in the comment section if you think this nigga J. Cole, he should have responded. Peace.